Good afternoon, Unbothered Numbers. I will be doing a couple of rundowns, examples to show you how I do them. I know y'all see them in my rundowns, and a lot have asked exactly how I do them. So I am about to walk you through a few of the rundowns that I do, because if you will pay attention to my rundowns that I do provide you guys, there's more than one method on there. There may be like 6-7 different methods on there that all have instructions and methods so they own. So the first one I'm about to do is for you. I am about to use Michigan numbers. The one that for January the 19th, we had 2967 Eve. And for 120, we had 9156. So what I usually do, or for this method that I was taught and learned, you take your numbers that you got and you put them in the middle. So we got 2967 on 119, and we got 9156 on 120 midday. So the next thing that we want to do, we're going to go plus 3 to this side, and we're going to go minus 3 to this side. Same for the other side. Plus 3, minus 3. So you're going to say 3 plus 2 will give you 5. 3 plus 9 will give you 12. You only use the number on your left hand side, on your right hand side. Then you go 6 and 3 gives you 9. 7 and 3 will give you 10, but you remember we only use the side where the 0 is. Then you go to the next side. 2 minus 3, which will give you 12, because it's an imaginary 1 right there, remember? So 12 minus 3 will give you 9. 9 minus 3 will give you 6. 6 minus 3 will give you 3. And 7 minus 3 will give you 4. So now we have a full grid. So the next thing I do is I pull out the numbers for you guys, and I'll show you exactly how I do. Please watch exactly the same steps that I take. So first I pull out the 4 digits. So I go downward first. So our first number would be 5290. And as you can see, it's going straight down. You always go right here to get your first number. This number you don't do because that's your original number, and I usually just put that in red. So we move next door to it. What did it give us? It gave us 9634. So you go 9634. Now the next thing that I do the corners, 4 corners. So the first corner that I'm gonna start over here. So you see we got 5. I'm gonna start right here. This is the first corner that you start at. So as you see, we got 5292. So that will go down here. That's our third number. So to make sure that I don't miss anything, I go to the other side. 5292. I write it down, 5292. As you can see, those are our first 4 numbers. Now, I look at it still, and I see another number that we could possibly give, since we have doubles too. So it could also be 5229. So now that we're done with that one, we move to the next square. The next square will be starting off right here. We have 2969. So you will put that here, 2969. Remember, we go back in it and go the other way. So now we have 2969 again. So you put 2 times because you see it 2 times on there. But again, just like the other side, we had doubles, double 9. So it could also be 2996. And we did it just like this. 2996 because we had doubles. Now we're going to move to the next square. We have 9670. So you go 9670. Now we're going to move to the other side. Remember, we got 9076. Now that is done, because we don't have any doubles like we had with the first 2 squares, we move to the next one. So the next and last square will be your 6347. Now another step that I do once we get all that, now you know that is complete. We have our numbers that went downward, and we have our 4 boxes. So next we move to, I do the zigzag. So I go 9, 6, 9, 2. You write it down, 9, 6, 9, 2. And then I bring it downward again. I go 9, 6, 3, 6, 9, 3. No, it was 9, 6, 3, 6. And as you can see, we have double sixes. So we go back in, and it can be 9, 6, 6, 3. So then I go downward, and I start off right here. 4, 3, 6, 9. We could add it right here. 4, 3, 6, 9. So we're going to go back in, and we're going to go 4, 3, 4, 7. Once we did that, we're going to move down here. We're going to go 3, 4, 7, 0. 3, 4, 7, 0. Now, once we completed that side, as you can see, don't worry about the other side, but as you can see, we have written down all the numbers. Now we're going to move to the other side. So now we're going to move here. 5, 2, 9, 6. 5, 2, 9, 6. Remember, we're going to go downward some more. 5, 2, 9, 6 again. So you will put a 2 by the 9, 2, 9, 6 to let you know that you've seen it twice in it. So then we move down. 2, 9, 6, 3. And our last one would be 9, 0, 7, 4. Now, once you did that, all your 4 digits are complete. So now I'll show you how to pull out your, and this is what a complete one. If you follow the steps, you should get the same thing. So now we're going to work on our 3 digits. So as you can see, we're going to go across this time. They gave us 5, 2, 9. They gave us 2, 9, 6. They gave us 9, 6, 3. 9, 6, 3. And they gave us 0, 7, 4. So now, just like with the boxes, you can do the boxes, but with the 3 digit, you're going to go in an L shape. So let's see. So you would go 5, 2, 9, 5, 2, 2. Then you will move over to the other side. 2, 9, 9. And 2, 9, 6. Then you will come down 2, 9, 6. You will look, and you just got a 2, 9, 6. So remember, you put times 2 to let us know that it's more than one time in there. Then you got 299. We had a 299 up here. So next to the original 299, you will write times 2. So 299 times 2, as you can see. So then we would move over 963. You'll look in your chart to see if you have any 963s on your rundowns, and you don't. So that will be a new number. Then you go 966. You see if you have any 966s. If not, then that will be another number. Next, once you complete that, we go to the last row. 967. You look in here and see if you have any 967s. If no, you put it down. Then we have 960. Do we have any 960s already? No. So you put it down. Then you go 634. Do we have 634 already? No, you don't. So you will write it down. And the last, we have 637. So now, just using that rundown and just that first example, these are the numbers that would come out of the 3 digit and the 4 digit using the 4-digit that you priorly got. So no matter what state you are, put what number you originally got down the middle, and then on the left hand side +3, on the right hand side -3. Hope this was able to help you. With the one that I have next to it, you can use that as an example on your own using the steps that I just gave you and see if you could get it. Good luck.